Yes, today we are back with the next part of Scoring Your Heart on the episode Choose Your Story app. If you didn't see the last ones, catch up right here. Things are getting spicy. Things are getting very spicy with Dalton. They are smitten with each other. They went on a date. Yes, they did. They finally went on a date. Things are going real cute, real positive, and they're pretty much together. The only thing I don't think they've spoken of is like, will you be my boy slash girlfriend? But they're pretty much there. They're there. They're parked. They just need to open the door at this point. But there's some drama though. Specifically with a couple of people named Giovanni and Reed. They really tried it, but things were fine. Reed, questionable. Giovanni's hot garbage. We've known for chapters now, since the beginning of the story. Reed seems snaky, but I still try to see the good in him. I want to believe he's good, but all signs are pointing to snaky. He didn't say anything to Dalton last chapter, which I was happy about. But I just don't know yet. And then the last chapter ended weird. Someone showed up at Brooklyn's apartment in the middle of the night and was like, Brooklyn Parker, we need to talk. Whoever that is, we couldn't see the back of them. Some people thought it was Reed. Some people think it could be her father. It could be something to do with Dalton's mother. I don't know yet. So we are going to find out, because we only have 2 chapters left of the story. I'm a little sad about that. I mean, I'm happy to see the ending, but I'm sad that it's ending. It's very bittersweet. But anyway, please go read the amazing author Regina's stories on the episode Choose Your Story app and other Choose Your Story apps. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, as it helps the channel a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. I can't possibly imagine what must he want, but I won't know until I go meet him and see what it's about. I quickly change into some outside clothes and head to the address given by the random guy. My heart beats loud and fast as I walk towards the address. I'm scared. Why would a guy that scary looking ask to meet him in the park? I've got my pepper spray and Dalton on speed dial. I just need to see what this man needs. Who are you? Good that you're already here. This guy stands in the shadows, still making it hard for me to see his face. I'm here to warn you. If you tell Dalton Lockwood about his father or let his father meet him, we'll make sure he never gets to play in the NBA. Stop talking. As far as I know, you or anyone else cannot control Dalton's career. And he deserves to meet his father. If you don't do as told, you'll see what we can actually do. And you'll be the one to blame for his career dooming. What? The stranger walks up before I can say another word. Mr. Johnson, there's a problem. You know what? Okay, first off, who the hell was that? Second off, I can't say Brooklyn, an icon, a queen, smart. The first thing she did was go talk to Mr. Johnson. I love to see it, because I feel like a lot of the times in the situation, in like story forms, the main character would keep it to themselves and not say anything, and then it would come out and their whole world would crumble before their eyes. But she's on top of things. She was threatened, which also, can we talk about how she was like, I don't think so to him, even though, you know, internally she was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna try this. But then she immediately went to Mr. Johnson. Brooklyn has I love her. She's one of my favorite main characters. Mr. Johnson, there's a problem. I explained everything that happened last night to Damien, hoping that he'll have some solution to this problem. I couldn't keep this from Dalton any longer. This isn't good. How did they even get to know about our meeting? Maybe we haven't been as discreet about this as we thought we were being. I can't keep lying to Dalton. It's catching up on me so bad that I can't see him anymore. Maybe that's for the better. Try not to see him until we figure out a way to tell him. But first we need to find out who's the blackmailer. Could it be Miss Lockwood? Actually, yes. It has to be Sylvia. Sylvia despises me and she wouldn't want Dalton to know about me. Would she want her son's career to be sabotaged? Yes, yes, she would. It's 2 things. It's 3 people. It's Sylvia Lockwood, Reed, which possibly... he has everything to gain. I think it's either Sylvia, Reed, or Giovanni. Giovanni because he's psycho. Reed because he's jealous of Dalton, wanted Brooklyn, he's not getting his way, and so he saw and he's trying to ruin everything. Or it's Sylvia because, you know, she's trash. Sylvia could be the obvious one, but it could be Reed too. It's one of the two. I don't know about Giovanni. I would be kind of shook if it was Giovanni. I feel like he's kind of irrelevant at this point. So it's Sylvia or Reed, one of the two. This isn't good. Dalton's almost drafted. We need to lay it low until he gets his letter. True. So don't talk to him until we find a way to deal with Sylvia. I shouldn't even talk to him because if the blackmailers keeping tabs on you, they'll find a way to ruin what you and Dalton have. I guess you're right. I think this is too much. Dalton, where are you going? I planned something special for Brooke. Liam told me you officially asked Brooke out. I couldn't believe it. You finally changed your stance on relationships, huh? I'm so happy for you. Look at his face. Look at Reed's face. I guess it all takes is the right person. I don't know what I was doing before her. I thought love would distract me from my goal of becoming a professional athlete, but love isn't a distraction. Wait, what? Love? Did I say the L word? Well, I don't want to scare her off, so boys, keep it to yourself. Especially Kenny, you know girls talk, so can't tell Lillian. You got it, brother. My lips are sealed. Go have fun on your dates. Look how he was standing there with that look on his face. I don't know what to do. There's no way I can go meet Dalton without the blackmailer knowing. Ugh, why does it have to be so hard? Girl, you're gonna have to call him. Feeling really sick tonight. Rain check. I hope he won't hate me. Oh no. What is it? I'll come over with food. No. Please don't. I'll be okay. See you later. I'm the worst liar around. What do we do now? I think I should tell Dalton everything his mother said to me. Then if Sylvia knows she'll try something new and Dalton hasn't received the official letter yet. I can't keep lying. Okay, we should tell him on the graduation day. But until then, you need to keep your distance from him. That'll help us find out who's helping Sylvia with all this information. Reed! It has to be someone from the campus. Someone who's close to both you and Dalton. In that case, I should tell Dalton I need a break. I don't want to oppose, but whatever can uncover the traitor. Hopefully we can make Dalton understand. Yeah, hopefully. Brooke, hey, Dalton, you feeling better now? What? You said you're a little sick last night. Oh, about that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm waiting to hear from the job I applied to, and it's been rough. Parker, there's gonna be no employer that wouldn't want you. Thanks, Dalton. I should get going now. Okay. I feel so bad, poor Dalton. Is it just me or has she been unnecessarily distant this past week? Dalton, how was the date? Okay. I don't usually use the F word on the channel, but I almost say F you. Reed. Didn't happen. Oh, really? Why? Brooklyn didn't show up. I understand, though, all this cheesiness, I'm not sure she's into it. Really? She can't be not into it after she totally changed you as a person. She didn't change me. I fell in love. Dalton, I don't think Brooklyn is the girl who deserves to be the one you fall in love with. What? Yeah, so yesterday, I was waiting for a friend who happens to live in the same apartment building as Brooklyn. He was taking a lot longer to come. And then, don't worry, Brooklyn, I'm with you. I got you in this problem, I'll get you out of it. And once we tell him, I'm sure he'll understand why you've been so distant. Thanks. Cause he isn't looking for a friend, he's stalking. That means nothing. Brooklyn was probably just fooling around with you, Dalton. I know it hasn't happened to you before. That's not it, Reed. Brooklyn's different. Yeah, she's different. That's why did she ever ask you to be in a relationship like most girls did after literally a month? She never did because she didn't want to. That's not it. I have to talk to her. Reed, you are a disgusting human. Brooklyn, we have to talk. What, right now? I'm already in bed, Dalton, and I have to study early tomorrow morning. It's okay, I understand. You do? Yeah. There's no need for you to make any more lame excuses. I'm just making it easier for you. Dalton. You were right. There's not much left for Brooklyn and I. He is a snake. It was him. He is a disgusting human. He's a terrible friend. He's gross. And the worst part is at the beginning, I remember them being like, Reed's a great guy. Like, he's a really good guy. No, he's not. He's twisted. He is twisted. He has I can't stand him. Meddling with people's lives is just not something you do. Like, if you're jealous of someone or you're upset with someone, okay, that's fine. Be jealous, be mad, stay a hater. But to meddle in someone's life like that and blackmail? And not only that, his friend, he tried to get removed from the NBA. Like he's trying to actively ruin Dalton's life because of what Dalton and Brooklyn want to be together. That's wrong. If she's not into you, dude, even if she was not with Dalton, Brooklyn wouldn't be into Reed. She just wouldn't. It's not for her. And that's okay. Like, you don't have to be with someone. If you like someone and they don't like you back, that's just how it is. You have to accept it and you have to move on and respect their decision. Just like if someone's into you and you don't like them, you don't have to feel obligated to give them a date or go out with them or like them. You just don't. If you don't feel for them that way, then don't feel for them that way. And if they try to guilt you or anything like that, then they're just sad. They're just a sad excuse for a person, and don't listen to them. Don't fall into their trap and don't feel guilted. It's not you, it's them. You know how people always say it's not, yeah, no, it's them. It's totally them. But we are down to the last chapter, so everything is gonna get solved, I guess. But we're going to see what happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Go follow the amazing author Regina. And thank you so much for watching as always. Bye, everyone.